Hello, Royal Funky Junk fans. Okay. Phew. What a day. What a day. I got a fun little treat for you. Oh. There I am. Okay. What's up, Funky Junkers? Hi, Caroline. All right, let's see how that looks. I want to show you guys something. Sorry I am late. It was a heck of a morning. Hi, Betty. So I paid bills all morning, did all that stuff. I had been up since 5:30 this morning when I got up with Jack. I read my book for a couple of hours and then took a shower, did all the things, paid bills, and then I had to run to the bank. I had a feeling I wasn't going to be on at 2, so then I said 3. I sent out a telegram, and then I get on the phone with UPS because my husband's calling me, so I just spent the last half hour on the phone with UPS trying to figure out our account because there was credits, and it was just a mess. So I'm so sorry. Hey, Memory. Hey, Donna. Hi, Corey and Patty. Yeah, my life is crazy, y'all. Like, nutso butto. So, I think I'm going to be up here working late. I have so much stuff to do before I leave on Tuesday. Pamela, I am good. I'm just like super busy. And thank you. You guys recognize this sweater? This is the one I got at the Goodwill the other day. And I washed it last night. So it got that Goodwill stench out. But look at how cute it is. And check out these boots. I showed you guys these boots yesterday. These are the most comfortable boots. I did the post of the white ones for you last night. I'll link these today. But if you're gonna order those ones from yesterday, I put it in the description. You wanna go a half a size up on those. They were a little, I mean, they fit me, but I would have been better off with a half a size bigger. So yeah, and then my sweater, it's from the Goodwill. And how many of you guys were on here when I showed you that dress that I got from the Goodwill that I want to wear to one of my kids' weddings on a crystal fringe on a denim jacket? I would say probably B7000 or Diamond Glaze. Oh, Michelle, it's so good. We had macaroni Creole last night. Now, a lot of you were telling me that you call it goulash, but I think goulash uses paprika. And I had to look up the difference between goulash and macaroni Creole. So there was a little bit. Thank you, Carol. Hey, Laurel. Hey, Shannon. So yeah, you guys have to, that's what probably we're going to have for dinner tonight, leftover macaroni Creole. It was very good. Michelle, I don't know. I really need to get stuff finished. I have one more box, 2 more boxes to pack up from the auction, but yeah. Okay, so that dress, I tried it on today. Guys, it fits perfect. I am definitely wearing that to one of my kids' weddings. I don't know which ones. And it was so pretty. The only thing that I think I would do to it is like that had that belt. I would probably put an applique around there, but it looks great. I would need to have it altered at the bottom because it's a little long, and I would need to wear like a really good booby lifter upper. But yeah. Paul, I did not finish the lantern. That's on my to-do list. I mean, I did it yesterday, but I haven't rhinestoned it yet. Yeah, it looks really pretty on. Corey, it was last night, or yesterday's live, I showed you my Goodwill haul. This was one of them, but I washed it. The dress I'll have dry clean, but it's so pretty, and it looks so pretty on. So, yeah, next wedding, I'm wearing it. It looks so good. What a score for $10, right? Hi, Carol. So I just need to get my order in. Is it too late? Twyla, no. Sam's bracelets are still available. He's got more gold than silver. I think there's only about 5 or 6 silver ones. There's maybe 20 of the gold ones. And then this one, I am sold out. I only brought in 50 more. And I was getting so many questions. You guys love this one. I think I might bring in 50 more of these Give me some hearts if you guys want me to bring in 50 more of this set, but I do have another set coming in a different color too. So it's Vile in Tampa. Why? What's going on in Tampa? Hi, Lorraine. Oh, I'm so glad. Which one did you get, Lorraine? Sam's or the one that I brought in? I'm curious. I'm drinking a protein shake right now because I am starving. My heart necklace came from Touchstone Crystal. If you do ! Linktree in the comments, the chatbot will drop you a link to my Linktree. Scroll down until you see Touchstone Crystal, and it's in there. Wanted to borrow that. I would have totally given it to one of you guys, but I'm definitely keeping it. Oh, Carla, here's the boots. They're super cute. I'm going to post a link. I did, look at the dog looking at me. I did the white, like the cream colored ones yesterday. If you order those cream ones, just go up a half a size. These black ones I ordered true to size and they fit perfectly. So you got silver from Sam. Oh, you'll love it. I haven't worn the silver yet. I keep doing gold. Oh, Lorraine, aren't these flipping fabulous? They're so, I love how chunky and sparkly they are. Hi, Carly Beagle. It says I have slow connection, but I have no idea why. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Charlene. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. Now, I did one of these in my private group, I don't know, maybe last year sometime. And I want to show you how easy it is where you can take one of these clear acrylic trays. Okay. I got this on Amazon. If you guys want to do this, you can do ! Tray, and it'll drop you a link to my Amazon link for here. You're right. Sharon's got ! Sam if you want to go to Sam's bracelets. And then the paper we're going to be using, you guys are going to love this. You have to have the A3 size paper for this particular size of tray, okay? We're going to be doing another little Beachy print. Have you tried the cafe latte and the Premier shake? No, I usually don't like coffee flavored drinks. I only like coffee. I remember that you did a crack for the first jelly and hung it on your tree. Can you get that reel and copy it? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you mean a craft? Carly, you are? Yeah, so if you're going to do this tray, do ! Tray. I don't know the size of it, but you need, thank you, Carly, for the stars. You need the A3 sized paper. This is from V-Flex. If you like this paper, it's kind of like similar to that beach print that I did. You want to use ! Paper, and it'll drop you a link right to this print. And then just, I don't know if this comes in A3 and A4, but you're going to need this in A3. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of reverse decoupage. Michelle, wasn't he funny? And the great thing is, so we're going to do it on the outside and have it go up. So it's going to be on the back. So it's kind of cool. And lo and behold, I bought blue paint yesterday. I don't know why I bought this color paint, but we're going to put it on the outside. Another beach print. So I thought I have a couple of other papers that I was going to use from V-Flex. I have like a horse one, but the horses were more up here and it wouldn't have worked. So you got to find a paper, especially if it's a scenic picture that you can fold up to the sides, and the A3 papers are perfect. Hi, Amy Catrone. Welcome. I know, and this is great. So I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, and they did not have the one that I did a couple weeks ago. Yeah, isn't that, it's like one of my favorite ones. So V-Flex alerted me that they have this print, which is very similar to that beach print that I did on the canvas. So if you guys can't find that Hobby Lobby one, then lo and behold, go get yourself this print, and it's almost identical. Okay, I'm done with my protein shake now. Hey, Levada. Hey, Sybil. Okay, so it's super easy. All I'm going to do before I even start decoupaging, I'm going to make sure that we have it right. So I just kind of fold it up, kind of see where I want it. And you got to make sure that it reaches the sides, right? Because you want it to go all the way up Now this is gonna be a little cringy. Hold on, I think we're gonna have to cut it. Thank you, Suzanne. I am gonna cut this just to be on the safe side of caution. Something's on my scissors. Thank you, Emily. Yeah. So usually you could water cut these, but for this, I think a straight cut is just fine. And then I'll show you how to load it on there so you don't get any weirdness. It's a very good dupe for the Hobby Lobby print. It really is. I mean, you'd have to, but even so, I mean, they're almost the same. They really are. They're so close. They're a little different, but you can still get that same beachy vibe. You can go get a plain canvas and decoupage this onto a piece of canvas if you like the canvas look, and you could totally make this 3D too. Are you going to use any of that blue? Oh, that's a great idea. Yes, Michelle. Where did I put that stuff? See, guys, I'm so bad. I think I know where it's at. No, where did I put it? Did I put it over here? Hold on, let me find it. That's a great idea. That's going to be perfect on the sides. Why didn't I think of that? Hold on, let me find it. Because I honestly don't know where I put it. Isn't it terrible? I don't know where I put my stuff. Isn't it awful? Oh, there it is. Found it. Shimmer flakes. Yes, we can do the shimmer flakes. You can't do the shimmer flakes on the inside, but I've got this perfect blue. We might be able to put some of this. I've never played around with this yet. So great idea. Hey, Lisa Jane. All right, so I cut that. I'm not too worried about the other one. Now see, it's gonna be a little short, but I'm not really worried about that because we are gonna be painting that blue. And I'm just trying to get it to match up there, like so. Get her in the center as much as I can. And then all you're gonna do, so that's where I want it, right there. I know I want to keep it right there. And then all you're gonna do is you need to cut like at an, like up. So you know, so I can do it with pencil. So like this is where it's gonna go. I'm just gonna draw this line like right here. And I'm just gonna cut that to there. And then you're gonna cut this corner out. And if you don't need to use the pencil mark, just roll with it. So see how when you do that, then you can lift this up and you can lift this up and you won't have any jankiness, okay? So I'm gonna do that on all four corners, and I feel better using the pencil just so I know that I'm not crooked. And you're just taking out that corner to fold it up. And then, now I learned about this technique from Solly at Would You Bend. So I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. And she left the outside just clear, like she didn't paint it. And I wanted it painted. So that's why I went ahead and you know, I guess unbeknownst to me, I guess there's a reason I bought that blue paint yesterday at Hobby Lobby, because I knew I was going to be doing this. You're welcome, Judy. You guys, yeah, it's a fabulous dupe. Never fails. Are you sure there's an extra hat? No, Sheila, I'm bringing more in. I'm going to bring in 50 more sets. Hey, Molly. So sorry, that was Michael calling me. Okay, So all I'm gonna do, now that I kind of have this centered, Lisa Jane, if you like the tray, do exclamation point tray and the chatbot will drop you a link. It's from Amazon. And so see, that's kind of like what you're gonna be left with. The corners are gonna be cut out. So now I'm just gonna flip my tray over, and this one like is a little weird because it's got like this edge down here, but just fold it over and make it work. I don't remember how I did this before. I think I just kind of smooshed it all around. I'm gonna use Decoupage medium. Is that a picture? No, but you know what's funny? I have a picture of very similar, but I'm in a bathing suit and I'm walking down this little path on Sanibel Island, and it could look like me. I'm gonna break open one of these brushes right here. I love these brushes from Hobby Lobby. So, I'm gonna get me a new brush, and I'm probably gonna use the rest of this. So I use the Posh Chalk Pigment Infuser, and I'm just going to put this all down on the bottom, get it everywhere. I don't remember. I did this in my private group about a year ago. I just don't remember how I did it exactly, but we'll make it work. And it's actually really cute. Somebody has this tray. Who has the tray that I did? I think somebody won it in my private group. One of y'all have it. One of my royals has it. Okay. So this is where you kind of got to be careful, because I'm going to do it like this, and I'm going to line it up to the best of my ability. I think that looks good about there. Okay. And then I'm just going to flip it back over, and I'm just going to press it all down. Now this is not flat on the bottom, so I'm just going to do my best to work it into that crease there. We can iron out those bubbles because it's not going to be perfect. And then I'm just going to kind of fold it around, you know, that little edge. This is where it's going to get, I think this is where it got a little janky. This is where it's going to take. The tray is $10. Is that bad? Or did somebody ask? Okay. So then I'm just going to kind of work in sections, and I'm just going to do this side now with my decoupage medium. And then I'm just going to fold that down on those sides. So see, when you get it, your picture is going to come through that tray and all the way around on all four sides. Isn't that going to be pretty? The link, just do exclamation point paper. Exclamation point paper will drop you a link to the paper. Oh, it's cheap. Good. You know, can I tell you, Lisa Jane, I honest to God, I don't remember how much it was. I just get in my Amazon store and I just start shopping and bopping. Okay. So same thing over here on this side. I'm just going to kind of work in sections, and I want to get that over that little edge first, and then I'm just using my fingernail, your finger, whatever you need to kind of like wrap that around that little edge. Like so. And then lift that up and then lay your paper down here, and then we can fix it. It's kind of tricky. It takes a little bit of time. Now I know on this one I'm gonna have like a space. I know that, but I'm not really worried about it too much, only because, and I'll iron out those wrinkles. Let's see how it goes all the way around. Isn't that so much fun? Who would have ever thought? I think these make like great little gifts. You could put somebody's wedding picture in here. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. I'm starting to have I don't know why. Are you also here right now? Audrey Hummer, how are you feeling? Wait a minute, who was that? That was Audrey Hummer. Hi, Audrey. What's going on? Carlina is in the house, and we got the two of the Three Musketeers there. How are you feeling, Audrey? Starting to sweat. But you can make these, and they're great perfume trays, but you can also like find somebody's wedding picture, and you could like do their wedding picture. You could do wedding. There's like a whole bunch of like, you can do a lot of, you know, stuff with these little acrylic trays, and they come in all different sizes. I will show you, Dixie. I'm going to seal it too. So I'm just kind of folding that, and if you're going to get a couple wrinkles, don't sweat the small stuff. Okay. But see how that's looking? It's so pretty, like all the way around, you see that image. It's kind of cool, right? Ellen, yeah, just do exclamation point paper and it'll take you right to this paper. It's already loaded in the chat bot. So just do exclamation point paper and it'll take you, it'll drop you right to this. It's something about, I don't know what the name of the paper is called, but I linked the paper in the chat bot. So, hi Linda Goby. I haven't been, but I've been, yeah, I've been saving videos, guys. As soon as I got off yesterday, my live, I saved it and it went right onto the YouTube. So, it's not going to be here. It's going to be on YouTube. Okay, so we got all those sides done. Now, I am a little, like, I don't want this to be flat, so I'm going to grab my little gator sander, and we're going to make this flush here, and then we'll go and seal it. Let's see. I got a little bit of my Decoupage medium there on the edge, and that's why it's sticking to that little top lip. You don't want that. And I don't want to rip it with my gator, so. Okay. So then you're just going to take that and just kind of make sure everything's flush. Guys, I have to tell you about this stupid movie that I watched last night. I happened to see it on the TikToks or the YouTubes or whatever. I don't know where I saw the preview at. I was like, oh, I haven't seen that before. Some of you might have seen it. Like, I like a good creepy movie once in a while. It was called, let me think about it. It was called You Should Have Left with Kevin Bacon. It started out good, and then it got super dumb, and I highly suggest that you don't watch it. It was that, like, janky. I didn't care for it. The ending sucked. How many of you have seen it? Hi, Barb Zimmerman. So if you've seen it, let me know. But now I am going to iron this, but you want to be careful because it is plastic, and I'm not sure how well that's going to go, but I'm going to try it. Yes, friends and family, like you could do so much with it, like wedding invitations, but look at how pretty. So see how it goes all the way around? And you're not going to hurt it by throwing anything in there, which is great. Now, you can choose to leave it like that, but we're going to paint over that. I don't know if I need to do white. I think I need to paint it white first. But I am going to iron. I'm going to try to iron out those wrinkles. Oh no. I don't have my, oops. I don't have my iron plugged in. Hang on a second. The Gorge. I haven't seen The Gorge. I just watched, I haven't watched Alone either. Are those good? This movie last night was stupid, so watch it. Yeah, it's on. I'm looking for Oh, 1923 is back on Sunday. Too bad. I like it. I know, I love Kevin Bacon. The search for Instagrams. Is that about that girl? Joyce, you can get this gator at Walmart, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Lowe's, Home Depot, Amazon. It's in my Amazon store, my crafting category. Andrea, the paper is an A3 size, so it's like 11 by 17. This was on May 6th. Well, you guys, I watched that. Michael was asleep. He went to bed early, and it was stupid. I don't recommend it. I did not care for it at all. Otherwise, the paint might bleed through. Yes, I'm going to seal it. I think I'm going to paint it. Oh my gosh, The Conjuring is like, I love those, but those scare me. Like, I literally have to like put the light on. You need to seal it before you paint it. I think before I just did white. I'm just going to go over it with white paint. And then we can seal it. So see, that just took out a little bit. Not too worried about it. I actually don't know if I need to seal it. I don't know. I don't remember how I did it. I guess we'll find out together, because honestly, I don't remember. Now, I am just ironing this real quickly, just to smooth out any little wrinkles. And you want to use parchment paper, not wax paper. Hi, Jared. Elizabeth Jones, they're 16 inches. I go Monday to get my permanent extensions. I'm so excited. Okay. And don't forget, tomorrow, guys, we're having our event inside the Sparkle Room, the Cottage Core Dreams, featuring Reba Rose Creations and the Rust Covered Cottage. Are they going to delete? Yes. I believe it's all lives. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sorry you don't feel good. But yes, they're deleting lives. I believe it's even on your personal page too. Yes, she told everybody she had. Who has cancer, Debbie? What did I miss? Hi, Kathy Canova. Who? Oh no, Elizabeth, I will pray for you. I hope Handmaid's Tale is coming. You can tell a little bit. Yeah, right. Hey, you know what? I grew up and we were watching. I don't think I did seal it before. I'm telling you, I think I used white paint. I've seen Somewhere in Time. I'm telling you guys, I remember it now. It's coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. I'm gonna try it. If I can paint it first and then seal it, it's gonna save me a step. Pretty sure I just painted it. And I guess I'm just gonna use French linen, because why not? If I say my love yous, are they going to be okay? If you save them to your computer, hey Beth Beck. If you save it to your computer, yes, they'll be fine. Here's the thing that's so weird with the whole Facebook thing. So, they're gonna delete all the live videos, but in all honesty, I'll delete and then I'm just going to reload them as a video to YouTube and put them back on Facebook. So what's the difference? You don't think anybody else hasn't thought of that? Right? Let me see what this looks like. Work like a champ. Trying to find out where. So I'm just painting it, chickadees. And it's not bleeding through. I'm telling you. Yes, paper. You couldn't watch me live yesterday, Desi. All right, I don't have any. I don't know where did I buy white paint yesterday? I don't know why I didn't buy white paint yesterday. But we're gonna go over this with another color. I'm gonna put this paint on it first, just because I want my image to be really bright on the other side. I don't want it to be like translucent, so that's why I'm painting it a light color. But I am gonna go. The sides are gonna get painted a blue color, and then I'll seal everything with my Duraclear. Anyway, I was saying, somebody was talking about like low budget horror films. I grew up, and a lot of you probably grew up the same era I did. The first horror movie I ever saw was Nightmare on Elm Street. Carrie. I mean, you know, like you can't get, like now when I look at, I watch Nightmare on Elm Street and I laugh and I'm like, I can't believe I was ever afraid of this movie because it's so poorly done. But back then it was the shindiggity, you know, which is kind of funny because my kids watch Nightmare on Elm Street and they're like, really, Mom? This is what you watched when you were my age? I'm like, yeah. You know, but it's so different now with technology. They can really do such a better job at making movies. Prints with white on the back when our surface is dark and there's the, yep, absolutely. Because then sometimes if you, especially when you seal it, sometimes that seal, like the infuser will go right through that paper and then you're left with like a not really prominent print. So that's why I like to paint it first before I seal it. But you can print out anything on rice paper and stick it on one of these trays. They're super cute. Okay. Oh my God, The Exorcist. Yes. I was so afraid of that movie. I was so afraid of Carrie. I was little. That was like the first one I remember seeing. And then when I was a teenager, it was Nightmare on Elm Street, Amityville Horror. Oh, that sounds good, Maria Campanella. Came up out of the eye. For me, it was when Johnny Depp got sucked into the bed and then came out as like this waterfall of gush. And I remember watching it with Sam, and he's like, really, Mom? Like, you know what else is a really good creepy movie? This is V-Flex, Brandy. The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Any kind of movie like that that has to do with like the devil and stuff like that really creeps me out. That's why I can't watch them at night. I have to like watch them. I can't watch it at night. It makes me cringy. I get scared. You'll stick with Disney movies, but what fun is that? I mean, I like getting a little scared once in a while. And I loved like Annabelle and The Conjuring, but man, they creep me out. I know, right, Michelle? I kept the print that I did, so I guess I can't be stingy. Oops. So now I'm going to paint the sides, like all the way up to, I think I have to open my window. I must be having a hot flash. I don't know what's going on. I thought I was done with the hot flashes. Now they seem to be making their way again. Okay. The Shining. Oh, Gangs of New York is a great, great movie. I haven't seen that in a long time. And slept I could not sleep. Oh, I can't. That's so funny. Yep. I think we've all been there. I remember sneaking out of my room when I was a little girl and my dad was watching Carrie. And if I stood at the top of the stairs, I could see the TV. And I remember like getting scared and then running into the bathroom where my mom was in there taking a bath. I was like, Daddy's watching something scary. She's like, well, why are you watching it? Go to bed where you should be. Shouldn't be looking at things that you've, you know, I was sneaking out of my bedroom. Yeah. Deliverance was a good movie. I haven't seen that in a long time. But yeah, I think those were probably the scariest movie I ever saw was probably The Conjuring. Like as an adult, that's one creepy movie. I like watching all those documentaries. Those people like, those people like that lady that did like the exorcism and stuff of that house. Crazy, isn't it? Like how she has that doll and like, you couldn't pay me $1 million to go to that museum and stare at that thing. There ain't no way, shape, or form you're gonna get me to go stare at that doll. Behind her, no, I haven't seen that, Linda. Behind Her Eyes. The Entity, Poltergeist, I remember watching that when I was a kid. The original It. Oh, It's were good. I didn't like the second or third one. Oops. So you want to make sure you don't have any puddly paint. I might have to put another, well, I don't have to put another coat on this because we're going to do blue. My dad watches I remember watching the birds. Cujo. Who remembers Cujo? Oops. Cujo always freaked me out a little bit. Trying to think what else. Texas Chainsaw. You know what else? You know what the movies I don't like are? I don't like the Saw movies. Those to me are like so gruesome. I have a hard time watching that. Hi, Shayna. 7. I don't know if I've seen 7. Okay. So see how we got that all painted? And look at how pretty. I got some paint there on the top, but I can get a razor blade and just kind of, and we might put some bling there anyway. I probably will. I'll probably rhinestone that. But look at how pretty that is. All the way around. So you see the picture all the way around, which is super cool. But now, I might leave the bottom brown, but the sides here, I have that, I bought some blue paint yesterday at Hobby Lobby. I really don't know what color it is, but I want to try it. And then maybe we can put some of these flakes on there. I forgot to see how we attach those. And I think I have to add this in my link tree. This is Stacy Van Gundy. It's a new affiliate I have. Thank you guys for suggesting this. But if you guys want to go there, stacyvangundy.com, you can do the code ROYALSHIMMER10 to save 10%. Oh my God, the Hellraiser movies. Christine the Manic. Yeah, I remember that. Jaws, yes, Jaws was good. I remember my dad watching that when we were little. Let's see if I can try to open this. I don't know why they make these so difficult. You thought Jaws was boring. You guys are so funny. Okay. Now, this might be a little bit dark blue. Let me, just speaking about horror movies. Ooh, Discovery of Witches was so good. You could definitely put feet on the bottom if you choose to do so. Yep. I got some big round beads. Yeah, as I got older, I watched like scary movies with my dad. I think this color might work. What do you think? Let's try a little bit of it. It looks a little, do you think it's the right color blue? I don't know if it's the right color blue. I love Discovery of Witches. Do you think that's going to be, I guess it doesn't really, let's see. Let's just, I don't see why it wouldn't work. And then we can even add like DB Sweeney. Oh, I thought you said Sweeney Todd. I like Sweeney Todd. Now this is more of like a country blue, but we're just going to go ahead and go for it. Why not? If it ends up being like too bluey, then I guess we can add some stripes in or whatever. It's really a pretty blue. This color, it's folk art and it's blue suede. It's like I think it looks like an oceany blue. And I'm even gonna do that. Let's see. Remember what I always tell you guys, it's just paint. If you don't like it, paint over it. Or we can add some stripes, we can add some texture. Let's see. It's not too bad. This is a little bit brighter blue. Should we start mixing paint? How do I get brighter blue if I have this color blue? Anyone want to guess? Should we get our mixology on? It would be pretty if I added some gold. Maybe we'll just leave this blue and add some gold. That would actually probably be really pretty. It's not bad though. It's a little off on the color, but it's not horrible. Do I feel like mixing paint? Blue. It's close enough, I think. You know, I mean, let me see if I can. It's really close enough when you think about it. Look at that. I mean, that's not bad. Add white. White? I would think make it would look lighter. See, there it is. If you could see the top of that. So it's not too far off. Add a little bit of white. Should I do it? You guys really like watching me mix paint. I don't have any. Where is my white paint? Is what I'd like to know. No, I don't even. Oh, I see a little bit up there. That pick's so shiny. Kimberly, we did it on the bottom of this clear acrylic tray. We got to go back and watch the beginning. Yeah, it's amazing. I think it looks good. I mean, it is a little bit off. Let me just add it. Let me just see what white looks like. I don't know why I didn't get more white paint. I love Sweeney Todd. I love musical. I love a good musical. I really like this blue, but I'm just going to go ahead and add in like a tad. I mean like a tad of white. Because I don't really want to purple. We're going to just do a drop of white. I feel like this is going to make it lighter. Too bad. It's still blue, so that's all that matters. It's not like I'm throwing in purple. The blue looks very cool. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I like this blue. Let's do it again and see what we got. Well, let's try it real quick. But yeah, how fun is that where you can just take anything? And I think it'd be great like to be like a wedding gift for somebody. Hi, Megan Brown. Yeah, like you can make this for like a wedding gift, or green makes it brighter. Now you tell me. Actually, I think this is gonna be the winner chicken dinner. Wait till you guys see this one. I think this nailed it. Ooh. All right, but either way, we're leaving it because I don't feel like mixing paint. So we're just gonna roll with it. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, it looks pretty stinking good. All right, so now I'm gonna do, well, actually worked in the wrong direction. I'm gonna do this side. And remember how like my paper was a little bit short at the top? So you're not even gonna see that because it kind of just colors in. Oh, Kimberly, there you go. You can use this to make a clear acrylic tray. If you guys like the tray, you can do ! tray and it'll drop you a link to the Amazon product. This is where I got that tray from Amazon. And then if you want the paper, just do ! paper. And I'm going to do this little edge at the top here. That's a little tricky to do. I'm just trying to run my brush across it. But look at how, that looks good. I'll take it. It could be worse, it could be better, but it could be, I think we did pretty good. For me not being a professional mixologist, I'll take it. I gotta keep this off the thing. I'm gonna scratch my paint, that's the only thing. And I am gonna do the bottom too. But yeah, I think you're right. I think somebody mentioned feet. We should totally put feet on this thing. Feet would be really cute. Little like balls. I have like a bunch of beads that you can paint. Look at how good that looks. You guys see that? This still is like more sky blue, but this is more like rainy blue, I guess, like stormy. A stormy blue, but I think we're gonna make it work. Rita, indeed I am. Just wait. Okay. Look at how pretty that looks. That doesn't look half bad. I mean, the sky's always different color blue, right? And then I'm gonna wait to paint that bottom until we're done with it. I want to make sure we don't need another coat of that blue. Y'all, I'm gonna have to go put a t-shirt on. I'm literally so hot. I know, right, Cass? I don't know how I stay so clean, but you guys seriously have to take the sweater off. You guys are gonna have to bear with me for 2 minutes. Let's just stay to the dog. Holy cannoli, I am so sorry. Phew. I swear to God, I was getting so hot. I had to go outside. I thought I was gonna pass out. Like I started to get like super lightheaded. I am so sorry. I started to get super hot and like I felt it like creeping up, and then I was like, holy crap. Like I just got, so I was like, that's it. I have to go change my clothes. I don't know. It's been like the last few days I have been freaking like having major, like, especially when I'm up here, which is weird. Now I got like my pasty white arms. But I know you all can relate, so. And then I had to go downstairs because that's where my summer shirts are, so I don't know, I'm sorry. Mine are chilled. Or my dog, I heard Rocky barking when I was downstairs. Oh my God, okay, so I feel so much better now. Were you all keeping yourselves company? I'm so sorry. I do have to put a couple of coats of paint on here. I can see where it looks a little janky. Phew. Yeah, that sweater is hot. Oh, white streaks would be pretty. No, I was good. I just was like, I was getting like super, super warm. And then like, I like drink, I have my drink right here. I have eaten, I had a protein shake and I had hard-boiled, I had eggs this morning. I didn't feel like I was gonna pass out. I just started, yeah, I like need airflow, but the window, when I have my window open, it kind of like goes underneath my desk and makes my feet cold. And you guys, I did pee too while I was gone. Yeah, it's like terrible. All right, a couple up here, I can see that I want to redo just real quickly. So I'm sorry, yeah. Phew. The worst. And you know, it's been a hot minute since I've actually had like an issue with hot flashes, because I see that natural doctor, and ever since that I haven't really had an issue. But this month, which I'm wondering if something's going on, because this month I didn't get a period this month. So I don't know if that's like, you know, something hormonal going on, and that's why like my hot flashes are back. So I don't know if there's something, if there's a relation to that. I don't know. I'm just like guessing, but like I've been fine with normal periods up until like this point, other than like when I had hot flashes a couple years ago and my periods were all over the place. And then now all of a sudden, I'm not getting a period and my hot flashes are back. So, and it's just been like this past week. So unless maybe I'm on a period and I don't know it, I mean, who the heck knows, guys? This is all like a crapshoot when you're my age. This all started when I was like 49 and now I'm 50 and a half. So it's all fun and games. Said no one ever when it comes to menopause and perimenopausal nonsense. Definitely going through the change. I know I definitely am, but I went last year like 7 months without a period, and that's when I was like having all those like massive hot flashes, and I gained like 15 pounds, couldn't lose it for nothing. Then I went to my natural doctor. He got me all squared away. I lost the weight. My periods came back with like some kind of normalcy. I usually get my period like every 28 days. After he got me all figured out, they were coming like every 18 days. But they weren't bad. And now, like I said, this month, no bueno. And I got hot flashes. Your cycle stopped at 47. Yeah, I started feeling different right around 49. Whew, I feel so much better. Man, brutal. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, I'll be 51 in September. You didn't get your sets most likely. That's what I'm thinking, Clara. Yeah, I'm perimenopause, so I know I'm in it because like last year it was 7 months, and then I got it for 2 months, and I didn't have it for 4 months, and I got it for 2 months. I think it was like a year and a half ago. Oh, Denise, haha, I would literally go bonkers, but no, my husband has had a vasectomy. Getting bad health just 2 months ago. Really, Sharon? See, I'm telling you guys, it's a hormonal thing. It has to be. I don't know. I'm over it, though. I'm over it like I'm over the snow. Yeah, and I have been, and ever since I started seeing him, it's been great, Tamara, but now it's like, I don't know what happened this month. I haven't changed anything, so it's a little odd. Welcome to the shit show, Joy. No kidding. That's what I have to say about that. I up here where I missed that little, try to get that even more. I painted right on top of that acrylic, so it's kind of like peeping through just a little bit here and there, and I don't want to see that. And this side, that's the side that was just a little short. You know what would be pretty on here? I just had an idea. It would take me forever. Doesn't that look so good? Oh, I think I might do it. What about, I have an idea. It just popped in my brain. 53, still get hot flashes. Oh. Hold on, what did she say? What did somebody say? Maybe you're going to stop here and then you get more hot flashes. That's what happened to me, Joe. Yeah, because like I said, I haven't had a hot flash in months, and then all of a sudden I didn't get a period this month, and now I'm getting hot flashes. So I had an idea to take a little bit of twine, like 2 rows of twine around the top, and then I have these handles that I got at Hobby Lobby I wanted to add on to the sides to make it like a little tray. You need, so yeah, I'm on good supplements. I don't take any meds. I just take my supplements my homeopathic doctor gave me. Like you could still see through it, but I guess not. Okay, guys. I think it looks pretty good. It's still a little wet, but I think for the most part it looks good. 53 wins, but it's terrible. I'm not kidding you, it is awful. That blue looks pretty stinking good. Okay, it's a little off, but it looks good. And that was it. 57? No kidding. Hey, you never know. Okay. So we have that, but look at how pretty that looks. Did you plan at 3? Me and the Joe are watching as well. I came out at 3:30. I was running I got stuck on the phone with DPS. Desi, oh, you're still working on that? You can do it, Desi. But see, this is just an acrylic. We wrapped it around. We wrapped the print around all 4 sides. So it's like, I don't know what you call this. It's like infinity. Do not throw it away, Desi. I saw the hot flash. Oh, they're the worst. A 35. Michelle, I was about 49, I think. 48, 49. Sugar. I don't eat a lot of sugar, though. You still have hot flashes. Man. Just going to blame Eve. Eve had to go ahead and eat the apple. Sharon, it's not too bad. I go about once a month, and it's $65 office visit, and then depending on if I need to refill my supplements, it's whatever that is. But to me, it's no different than paying your copay, or not your copay, but like, you know, your deductible or whatever. And the only time I got a hot flash, you've only had one. You're so lucky. Okay, I think that looks really, really good. But I'm thinking, what if we took twine, just like 2 rows at the top, just like right around here, like maybe just a little nautical vibe, pull out some of this tan in here, Yes, and then I want to put, I thought these handles would be pretty. Now, I don't know if I want to paint these handles or if I want to. So see, I could put 2 strands of twine and then put these towards the bottom, and that would make a really pretty tray, and then we could put feet on the bottom. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I think it would add a little pretty vibe to it. Now I can do jute, or I think I'd rather do jute. I have this other stuff. And right now that will go. Yeah, I don't like, those are like really awful, and it's like, I kind of like the jute better. Thank you, my Tom and Jerry. I think I got this at Target. Target or Walmart. Yeah, I'm gonna like it with the handle. So let's just add some jute here. I'm just gonna do 2 rows from the top, and I'm just gonna use hot glue. Oh crap, I have to seal it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I almost forgot. All right, so I'm gonna seal it with, actually I'm gonna use triple thick. I'm actually gonna use Duraclear. You had a complete hysterectomy. You were able to lose your weight they gained. When they got over it, were you able to lose your weight that you gained? I lost the weight that I gained. For me, when I started eating more protein, that's what my homeopathic doctor told me, eat more protein. You're basically starving yourself. And that's how it happened for me. And after my some blood once in 5 years and a half. No kidding, Stacy. 45. So you had a complete hysterectomy and you still had your cervix? I'm actually gonna put it over here. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought I heard the dog scratching, but he's on the inside. All right, I'm gonna use some hot glue. I never went through hot. My mom had a partial hysterectomy, and she never went through menopause. You think that could have been one thing that she passed on to me, but no. What am I doing? You guys, I am a freaking turd McBird. I am, see? It's like all those symptoms are coming back. Fog brain. All right, let me put this on this piece real quick, and then I'm going to have to... Freaking dumb dodo head. What was I doing? I don't even know. Let me just get this piece on, and then I'll go around it. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, obviously. And they are terrible. No menopause. Yeah, my mom was the same. I know. Now I'm seeing your messages. Seal it. Yeah. What was I thinking? What was I doing? I have no idea. Don't ask, because I don't even know. Okay. Now I'm going to seal it. It's just nature doing... God, guys. See, guys? I am like freaking stupid. And barely had hot flashes. So nice. All right, now I'm sealing it, okay? I might have to like make myself little step-by-step directions so I don't forget anything here on out. Hopefully this is just like a little hormonal glitch in my matrix. And no, you don't have to resin this tray, Della. Nope, because it's already a resin acrylic tray. You don't need to resin it. No, ma'am. Okay, so that looks good. Let's do this side, and that way our paint, and then when we're done with this, then we can do the bottom. Okay. Do you know what you are doing? Yes, I am. We are using a template from the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. She sent us all a template. I chose the coasters template. And then I'm using the mushroom coasters from Reba Rose. And but these are like different coasters, so I'm super excited. I haven't even opened my box yet, so it's gonna be super cute. This I don't want getting anywhere on my wet paint to mix. Oh, come on, another bug. Literally, I can't take it, y'all. Yes, it's gonna be in the next one. I don't eat ice cream, thank God. Yeah. Jeez, they're so annoying. Oh, Lord. Where do these people come from? Okay. Yes, Jack is working on another batch of coasters. Oh, shit. Did I just touch that with my finger? Sure did. Yes, he's actually doing animal print. I don't know how many he's going to have, but those should probably be up. I don't know if I will load those before I leave for Florida or after. He knows how to ship out stuff, but I've only gone over it with him like 1 or 2 times, so I don't know if he remembers 100%, so I don't know that I would want to give him that chore while I'm gone. But I'll talk to him. If not, we can get him up when I come back from Florida, which is a week from, I'll be back a week from Monday. Okay, I got it sealed. Oh my God, how funny. Did you guys see that I made that a reel about Todd? My husband's like, who's Todd? I'm like, oh my God, you had to watch the video. What I should have done is I should have said, if you know, you know, because a lot of people weren't watching and they were like feeling bad for Todd and like, oh, poor Todd. No, not poor Todd. Poor us that, you know. And so funny. And I'm like, I guess he had to be there. I should have titled that reel, like, if you know, you know. Just dry that sealer. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's still wet. Of course, I just stuck my finger in it like a turd. Guys, are you sure I should be crafting today? I just don't know. I don't know if this is a feasible idea. I have to finish the bottom. I have to paint it blue and I want to put on feet. So I'm not going to seal the bottom just yet. I feel like a novice crafter here, guys. The Todd wrote, right? Who is Todd? Todd was a stink bug on my live yesterday. And he came on talking nonsense about nonsense. And then I was like, are you okay, Todd? Are you okay? Do you need me to call somebody for you? Are you all right? Like, he was a few sandwiches short of a picnic, I think. Yes, people giving the crying emoji. It was on my reel yesterday. Oh my God, yeah. And I said, wouldn't that be funny if I turned that into a reel? Well, I did turn it into a reel. And then some people were like, who's Todd? And I was just like, if you know, you know. I think Todd is forever going to have a place inside of our hearts here at Royal Funky Junk. It's going to be one of those if you know, you know moments, right? Yeah, anybody can just go to my page. If you go to my page, it's on there. Just scroll down. And then you guys sign up for my Telegram. Shannon, you can find the tray. Just do ! tray in the comments. And the chatbot will drop you a link to my Amazon. I linked it because I got it on Amazon. And all right, so I am gonna cut this. Actually, should I'm gonna cut it right there. Yes, yes. That's about his bulb on the tree. Y'all, I got glue boogers. Yeah, Todd must have been either smoking something, some funny cigarettes, or he was a little wasted. Mushing those two together so they just kind of blend in. Yeah. Stay. Okay. I think I want to do one more, or do I? Oh, look how good that looks. Or do I do one at the bottom? And then put the handle in the middle. One at the top and the bottom, or do I put two? I think one at the bottom. I think that's what we should do. I'm going to make an executive decision. We're going to do one at the bottom, one at the top. I know New York, like, where did that come from? And then I did see your rose. I know, right? He was not the sharpest to it. Thank you, Sheila. Well, like, are you good? Some people are just, but you know, I get a lot of like weird stuff on here. So who knows? Like, maybe he really was talking to me. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, Carol, I'm so glad. Isn't it beautiful? I've seen a lot of you making this print from Hobby Lobby, and it tickles me pink. All right, so. Hi, Rula. Yes, I think this looks really pretty. And then I think once we get the handles on here, that's going to break up the monotony of all that blue. You know what would be cool on here though? Is on these long sides, is if I could find, oh, it's on my page. That's what I was, see guys, my brain's all over the place. I was going to tell you, sign up for my chat bot, or, oh my gosh, guys, sign up for, my, what do you call it? Messenger thing? I don't know what that is. It's a broadcast channel. I don't know how you do it. Don't ask. I was just offered it by Facebook and I did it. But it's a chat bot, or it's a broadcast channel. You can subscribe to my broadcast channel. Ouch. It might even be like on my homepage. And every time I do a post, it automatically puts it in the broadcast channel with a link saying Kathy's live. Hope they keep who locked up. Oh, do we have another one? I think we have another one that might not be feeling that well. Oh, I know. I love Barbie at the Chevy Tree. Are people coming on here and Miss Hi Darlene Lang? I think we have another one. I love New York City too. Here's another one. Alex Strunk. Who do we need to keep locked up? Has anybody said anything about locking anybody up? I mean, I really feel like you guys need, like, do you need me to call anybody for you? I mean, what is going on? Walking. I mean, I just don't understand where y'all come on these lives and then say something so wonky that we weren't even talking about. How is she, Rula? I know, Tamara, it's going to be a crazy week in the pro mod world. Let me tell you. Okay, I think I got rid of some. Here's the thing. I can see a lot of people hopping on here that are usually not watching my page, and you can kind of tell. I don't care if you're watching. I don't care if you come in here and say, hi, you're so pretty, and give compliments. That's fine. But when you come on here and you start being weird, God, like I mean, I don't care. Like, it's not even what we're talking about. All right, I got these two on. I do like that. See, it kind of like brings out the natural colors of the print up here. Need a fat glass of wine after this one. I'm actually getting hungry. So I was thinking, so these would go here like so, right? Oh, I love that. I don't even have to paint those. I'm going to use those. For right now, I'm just going to plop these on with hot glue. And I can't assume, guys, that just because it's a man that comes on my live that it's a troll, because I have some very loyal followers that are men, so I don't like to be presumptuous, but, you know. Crafts, menopause, car racing. We do talk a lot of stuff here. So I'm just using hot glue to pop these on right now, but I will back that up. I will. Yeah, wouldn't that be a shit show if I get my period while I'm in Florida? I would be so mad. That's about 2 inches. Aww. I say a prayer for you and for her, Rula. No, I'm not saving this tray because I don't have a house. Well, I have a house in Florida, but my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, they're now shopping for it, but oh, shit the bed, Fred. Ooh, that was a yucky one. I was just putting these on here with hot glue. What in God's green earth is going on? Guys, this is like one of those days where I should not be crafting. Okay, so why are these popping off? I mean, it's hot glue. It's weird. All right, maybe we'll do both. maybe it doesn't like the fact that I want to do B7000 on the ends. Down here, you just don't want your B7000 to touch your hot glue. Okay, and then a little bit of hot glue for like the immediate adhesion. Let's give this one more go around. Jeez Louise. Oh, Louise, I don't have stick fast. You know what? Maybe I got some bad stick fast, but when I had stick fast, it was so goopy. I'm real. I found you from Barb at the Chevy Tree. I just can't. Oh, hi. Thank you. Is that gonna, I'm afraid to touch it, literally, because it's gonna fall off. That is so weird. The strange noise was my poop button. So anytime you hear me say a bad word, I get the poop button out. It's like a fun little thing we do here. I know, right? You're leaning on the other leg. Oh, spell check, thank you. Oh, God bless you, Rula. That's 6 out of 7 for me. Hi, Leah. All right, let's see. Maybe I just needed to let it dry a little bit. B7000 sets up faster. E6000 takes like forever. Colleen Olivier, you can do exclamation point paper, and the chatbot will send you a link to the paper. You want to glue the second side. Oh, I pulled it out. What happens if the two glues touch? They don't like each other and they won't stick. Yeah. I know. See, this is the, if I had my Airbnb, I looked at houses in Bradenton this morning. Guys, I feel like this is not. Let me put some heat on there. Because I'm still looking, but I haven't found anything I like. What's in my price range? I saw one today. Do you guys want to know what I called my husband? I'm like, I found the perfect house in Bradenton. He's like, really? How much? I'm like, 4.8 million. And he's like, oh, whatever, Kathy, hung up on me. He thinks I'm ridiculous. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go big or go home, right? All right, let's try this again. Hopefully this won't come off. I feel like that's, the glue kind of helped it, so I guess that's just what we... Son of a Quando, it fell off. Lord. I don't know if it's because it's so heavy. I wonder... All right, guys, you're going to see what I'm going to do here, because I think this is going to work. Because it's frustrating me. I'm going to whip out my UV resin. I know, that's what I want. I want an Airbnb. I'm going to whip out my resin, my UV resin. I'm going to pull my light over here, and I'm going to cheat the system. Now, the only thing about UV resin, you can't put it underneath something. So I'm going to stick it right here in a corner to where it's touching the metal and also touching the tray. Now, we're going to see who wins this war. Just write a check. I know, right? This little UV thing is amazing. And in 60 seconds, locked, signed, sealed, delivered. That thing ain't moving. Yep, I could tell already. It's hard as a rock. Yes, ma'am. Shannon Hartwick, you know it. You can't get it underneath, so you couldn't put it underneath it because it needs to like be attached, but I learned that the hard way too. But like that ain't coming off. Another one? Oh, Lord have mercy. I know, Carlina. Where? Oh, I got it. I got that one. These people are so annoying. I guess, you know what? I could just go. All right, UV resin. Stuff works like a champ. This is what I had like recently found this. And it's like what they use at your nails. Son of a, are you kidding me? It just lifted. How? Hi, Linda. How did that move? You guys, I don't even know. This is just like, huh. I wonder if it's because it got under there. I know, right? One would think. Oh, ouch. You know where else I could put it is down in the glue. Hold on. I feel like if we put some over here. I think it's like lifting from the sides. So maybe if I try that. I tried this over here where it's by the, see if it gets underneath the metal, then it's not gonna, the UV doesn't hit it. So it's a UV, because it's acrylic. It shouldn't matter, I would think. You just gotta get it in the right spot. So this is UV light. It's like epoxy, but when it's UV epoxy, so when you hit it with this light, it cures instantaneously. I want to see how this works. I think that's going to work. I had to kind of do it from the sides and the top because it was kind of moving from the sides, so I just kind of angled it a little different. Yeah, now I got it. Told you, I'm a master my craft. It's not going to tell me what it wants to do. I'm going to tell this bad boy what it's going to do. It's not going to have a choice. So once you put it on there, it cures instantly, but it's like rock hard. And there was too much space under the ends, yes. So then the epoxy, the UV epoxy went under, and I can't get the light in there. And if you guys, I have this linked in my Amazon store. It comes with, you get the UV resin, 2 bottles, you get this little light. It comes in a whole kit, and it's called Let's Resin, and it's right on my Amazon store in the crafting category. Yep, now that's on there. That is not moving. Jeez, why is this taking forever? That's like a long freaking minute. I don't know. These are all the lights underneath. It's called UV resin. It's amazing. I think that's going to work. I'm sitting here saying, I'm going to master my craft and then watch it fall off. I will be so pissed. I mean, these are heavy. If that falls off, I'm going to be so mad. Colleen, just do exclamation point, I think Amazon. It'll take you to my Amazon store. And then if you scroll down, you've got like, you'll see crafting, home decor, storage, home office. It'll say like, you know, crafting 61 items or something. Click on the 61 items and you can just scroll through that. I got everything in there. Everything I buy from Amazon is in there. I hope that that's on there now. I'm pretty sure it is. So I think we can go ahead and do the other one. Now I'm going to back it up with some B7000 and some, like one little dab of hot glue. And then I'll resin what I can. But I want to keep that off of that. So I'm just going to eyeball this right here. Son of a quando, that does not want to stay. Okay. Well, you're about to meet your maker here, mister. Yeah, this little thing works great. And you can put this on, not the bean dip, but chili what? And I'm not even, huh? What? What you talking about, Tamara? I think we gotta do the other side in front of the light, which was turned off the entire boat. Stop it, really? Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, so do the same thing here. There, a little bit there and there. That would be too funny. Drill a hole and add a rope handle. Oh, that's a good idea, Tanya. I don't know if I need to get a small little drill I could put up here. I feel like this is such a weird angle. There we go. You can tell when it just like locks in. Yeah, that would be awful if you like ruined your whole bottle. Okay. I feel if anything, it's gonna peel off from the paint. That's why I'm trying to get it like as close, like any little part that I see that's moving, I'm blobbing it with some UV resin and that's gonna help secure it. I did, Mary, I put gems on my nails with it. I tried it out. Yes, it does work. Yep. I sure did. And they popped off, but I was messing around with it. Just let's have it. Stickles, Carla, they have some at Hobby Lobby, but not like all the colors. So I get my stickles, I think they're cheaper. I get them right from the supplier, Ranger Ink. rangerink.com. And why do I have all this stuff over here? Hang on. And they work really, really well. I love my stickles. I'm getting cords wrapped up around this thing everywhere. Okay. That shouldn't be going anywhere. I mean, they are heavy. Look how cute. It's kind of vintagey, kind of beachy. I was thinking maybe I'd give this to my girlfriend, my friend Amy that lives in Florida. I'm going to see her for a couple of days in Florida. Her birthday's in May. And she has a whole beachy house. Okay, I think it's lovely. I was thinking like along this side, you know what we could do? Seashells. Yeah, I don't get them on Amazon. Oh my God, what is going on with the glue? Doesn't even want to stick. We might be, I might happen to be epoxying this whole damn tray together. Look at how pretty that is though. See, you get the picture all the way around. So exclamation point paper for the print, exclamation point tray for the acrylic tray. And then look at Gus has got his nose sticking through the bottom of the door and he's like smelling. Shells would be pretty. And should we put some feet on the bottom or no? A starfish. I mean, there is so much stuff you can do to the outside of this. See where that blue is? I mean, it does, that blue looks pretty good. Cindy Freeman, my glasses are Jimmy Crystals. It's one of my affiliates. You can do exclamation point Linktree and then go to the Jimmy Crystal link. Go to the Jimmy Crystal link in my Linktree and use the code Kathy D to save 10%. Should we try, maybe we could put some of these on here. I've never tried this stuff before. How do you even attach this stuff? I'm assuming with infuser. Let's see. This is a new affiliate of mine. This is StacyVanGundy.com, and I do have a coupon code. Shells would be so pretty, or I could see what these little flakes look like everywhere with some shells. Ooh, that kind of gives it a nice, I like it. Let's do it. How the hell do you attach these? I'm going to say I'm pretty sure that it's decoupage medium. I'm going to put feet on it. Let's just see here. I hope to God. This is just decoupage medium. All I'm doing is just kind of like almost sprinkling it on. It kind of looks like, oh, that's so pretty. Do you guys see that? So I don't have this. This is Stacy Van Gundy. These are shimmer flakes. I don't have it in my link tree right now, but I am going to. After we put this. Patty, this is not the same pick with the feathers. This is a print from V-Flex. It's very similar to the Hobby Lobby one, but it's different. And then I guess you just press that down in there, but I want you guys to see the difference. And then I will go back and seal that. That actually looks really pretty. It kind of looks like seashells. I like it. No, I don't put, I have never put crystals on my glasses. However, I do have, I'm going to show you guys these glasses here. I got them off the TikTok shop. You can go on my TikTok and get yourself a pair because I got a pair. They're smart glasses. They're like, you put them on, they're blue light blockers, and You can actually talk on the phone. They're like, I just thought they were cool looking. But literally, and you can listen to music with these, and you can talk on the phone while wearing these glasses, and they block your blue light. I wanted to put crystals around here. Isn't that funny? I got it on it's on my TikTok. I got a hair up my nose or something. I feel like my nose ring is gonna come out. Okay. So you just, I guess, I don't know if I'm doing this right with these flakes, but yes, they work. I talked to my mom on the phone yesterday for like an hour, and I just walked around all around my house. They're Bluetooth. I just walked all around, and yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, so let me see how we seal these. I guess I should go and watch like a YouTube video on how to do this, because I, honest to God, don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. I think I'm doing it right. They're kind of like a 3D effect. Just they're like little shimmery flakes. Never done it before, but they're super pretty. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to seal them. I don't know. Do they seal them? I don't think they're readers. So I don't know that you're supposed to seal these, because it just kind of took away their shimmer. Okay, we're learning together on this project. It's kind of shimmery, but I think they look better without a coat on them. Let me see. I don't have any directions or anything on how to use it. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to seal them or not. Hi, Maria. Hell no, it snowed all damn day long today. My husband was up again at 2:30 in the morning. He left the house last night at 2 in the morning to go plow. And it snowed pretty much all night. All right, we're going to try it on this side and just see. Can we find your TikTok shop through your link tree? Yes, ma'am, we can. All my social media links are on my link tree. I think I like it better without. I just think you have to like make sure that they're, maybe I'm doing it wrong too, but I don't know. I'm new to this product, so, but I like them better just kind of like sitting on top than I do with the sealer, and I'll show you the difference. We'll do this whole side, but look at that side. I mean, that's with the sealer on it, and then there's the sealer without, which I guess it really, son of a quando. Are you kidding me? That just came off. I'm so at a loss for words about why this handle does not want to stick to my surface. I'm gonna have to get some clamps. So obviously it wants to be clamped because it's not wanting to stick them in. Stick. Don't know. That is so weird. I mean, even the epoxy didn't work, which is bizarre because I thought that stuff sticks everything. Well, we learned all kinds of stuff today, didn't we? I'm so close. All right, I know I'm so close. feel like I'm getting thrown loops after loops. Okay. Phone, well, now they will. It's back up now. You should be able to now. Before they wouldn't, but now you can download it, even if you didn't have it before. Or that's what I was told. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's a little greasy, but I don't know greasy from what. I'll get it to work, guys. Just gotta, you know. Yeah, I have some small screws that well, I don't know. This is acrylic. I was thinking this was wood, and it'd be like, yeah, I could just drill it in there. I'd have to probably pre-drill a hole. Let's just pretend. So I guess it's the same. I think they just like show up better, but I still feel like you have to seal them down or they're not gonna, how are they gonna stay? What's gonna keep them on there? It makes me better. It makes me feel better knowing that they're not gonna go anywhere. I feel like they could flake off if you don't put a sealer, but like I said, go to the Stacey Van Gundy website. That's a new affiliate of mine. You can use the code Royal Shimmer 10 to save. I'll put that in my link tree. I do have to add that to my link tree. They still look shiny, but I guess like in person, they just look a little bit brighter. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna save these. Safe, yeah, they're safer epoxied. I know I'd have to pre-drill into acrylic. Pre-drill. I do not. That is so bizarre. I really am curious as to why it's not sticking. I'll make it work though. The other side's working just fine. From shimmer metallic plastic. I wonder if that's what you're supposed to use. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look because that's what she sent me. So I don't know. I would think if it had something to go with it, she would have sent it to me. But anyway, are we done or should we put some feet on this bad boy? I don't know. I kind of like it like that. I feel like feet will make it look weird. I kind of like it. Just like that. Put it in your bed, you know? Yes, just type in ! link tree in the comments. And then of course, you know, but seriously guys, you can make these with so many images and you could do so much. I will post a picture of this when it's all done. I am gonna add a little bit of rhinestone work in here, I think. But I think this is a great little like tray. It's not perfect, but the print is from V-Flex and you can do ! paper and the chat bot will drop you a link to the paper, directly to this paper. And it's so pretty. Look at how sharp that is. And you got the image all the way around on all four sides. That's what I think. Yes. Oh, she would love this. You put your keys in there. You don't have to put handles on it because for whatever reason, mine is hating me right now and I have to mess with it. This one, that's on there. I wonder why. No, that's on there. This one I'm gonna have to fudge with. It's mad at me or something. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little craft today. Don't forget, didn't see the glasses on TikTok. If they're not there, Ellen, I'm pretty sure they're in my showcase though. If they're not, I will add them in there, like as soon as I get off. I'll post a final pic when I get this done. I'll be working on some stuff tonight, guys, so I will be posting. You'll probably see me a lot. I'm going to post those black boots I got on right now. I'll post this when I'm finished with it. I have to paint the back of it. And I'm gonna go call my husband. It's not a large tray. It's a smaller tray. It's probably like, I used an 11 by 17 sheet of paper on here. Put it in the bathroom. Yes, it's so adorable. Elizabeth Cote, do exclamation point tray, and it'll drop you a link. No, we didn't epoxy. We just decoupaged it right onto the back of the tray and brought up the sides. It's so pretty. And then we added that. I do want to add, I'm going to see what it looks like with a little bit of beachy shells on there too. I might. I don't know. I don't want to put shells on the inside because I want this to be a functional tray. And this is even food safe. This is just acrylic, so it's perfectly perfect. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. What time is it? Oh, I don't have my watch on today? That's insane. I know where it's at, though. All right, so stay tuned, guys. Like I said, sign up for my, what do you call it? Broadcast channel, because every time I do a post, I shove it onto there, and so you get notified. Tomorrow, I am live at 3:15 p.m. Eastern to 4 o'clock. The event starts at 10 Central, 11 Eastern. So make sure you're watching Inside the Sparkle Room. 10 o'clock tomorrow. It's going to be all day. And my segment tomorrow is at 3:15 Eastern. So anyway, I'm going to go get something to eat. It will fit in your home decor. I think it's lovely. Isn't she lovely? I think she's lovely. I just got to figure out this handle, which is so irking me. But I will figure it out. You guys know I will. Look how pretty. See how the colors, this handle brings out the colors over here. It's so beautiful. And that paint didn't turn out too shabby. So I think I do want to put some seashells on here. I think that'd be cool. So I will take a picture and do a reel when I figure it all out. And then you guys stay tuned. And I will see you tomorrow for our big Cottage Core Dreams event inside the Sparkle Room tomorrow. Super excited. It's the first event Chris and I have done, I think, since the fall. So anyhow, happy Friday night, everyone. If Michael ends up working late and I don't feel too tired, maybe I'll come back on, but I can't promise you anything. But if not, stay sparkling, my friends, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.